Daddy like waffles.
And this is the event we're having in June 11th that you're coming to.
And a big thank you to Desert Financial Credit Union for sponsoring the KRIM Community Spotlight Program. Hope everyone's having a wonderful Thursday, or as we like to call it here, Friday Eve. Ooh. Friday Eve, that's right. It makes Thursday sound extra special. Extra. Anyway, in the studio this morning, we have Ashland, our intern. Good morning, Ashland.
Good morning, Chris.
And that's sponsored by MHA Foundation, so a big thank you to them. And we also have the Humane Society of Central Arizona, Lucy and Nicole.
Hello.
Otherwise known as the Lucy and Nicole Show. There we go, because we're going to have some fun this morning talking about the Humane Society and things that you have going on over there. Always something happening.
There's always something.
With the Humane Society of Central Arizona and the thrift store.
Yes.
So a lot of great things, but hey, let's talk animals. So I think Pet of the Week, if you don't follow the Humane Society of Central Arizona's Facebook page, you should, because they put up a Pet of the Week, and they feature one of their lovely little pets, cat or dog, that needs a home. So who is it this week?
We have Ralphie, which Ralphie is a cat.
Ralphie, a black cat.
He's a black cat.
Yeah.
Because I can't see that.
Nicole, take the wheel.
I'll take it from you.
Take the wheel, Nicole.
Give it to the one that can see.
Yeah.
Ralphie is about 6 months old. He is a shy but sweet, independent cat.
Mhm.
He does enjoy playing with other cats. Very playful, loves treats. I mean, what cat doesn't love treats, though?
Yeah. Oh,
You can pretty much win almost any animal over with treats.
You can win over a lot of people with treats.
Yeah.
especially guys. Guys with treats.
Yes.
So.
And Ralphie's been with us since November, so we're really hoping that we can find him a home.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Gotcha. So Ralphie, and with the cats there, approximately how many cats do you have right now? How many cats?
I'd say we probably have 15 cats at the moment.
15?
Yes, we do have more dogs than anything right now.
Gotcha.
We have large-sized dogs, and we also have puppies that
Puppies!
are up for adoption.
Oh.
Anybody looking for a big puppy?
Big puppy, come on down. So, so how many, is that probably what you average cats, throughout the
That's
year?
kind of light right now.
It's light?
Yes, usually this is our kitten season,
Oh.
so I'm sure they will start trickling in.
Gotcha.
It's been nice that we aren't completely full, so once we do start getting them in, we actually have room to put them.
Gotcha. Now, Ashlyn, you have talked about before, you have a kitten, don't you? Or a big cat, a Manx or something like that? Or
I have 2 cats. One is a Maine Coon.
a
And the
Maine
other is
Coon, that's it. A Maine Coon, a Manx, a snow leopard, I don't know.
a giant 20-pound cat.
A 20-pound cat, yeah. Like a bobcat, basically, living in your house.
Kitty.
Yeah, Maine Coon. That's what it is, Maine Coon. That's Maine Coon. So you also have a puppy that is featured as well here.
Dusty.
Yes.
Dusty.
We have Sweet Dusty. He
Sweet
is a German Shepherd Basset mix.
Oh.
So he's got the shepherd body and the little basset hound.
And the legs.
But he is adorable.
That's funny.
And he's almost a year old. He'll be
Uh-huh.
a year April 16th. So if anybody wants to come and adopt him before his birthday, throw him a
Aw.
birthday party.
That would be a great birthday
wouldn't
present
it?
for
For
him.
Dusty?
Yes.
Yeah. How long is Dusty?
Dusty's been with us since December.
Since December. Gotcha. So his birthday's coming up.
His birthday's coming up.
Come on, guys.
Someone
And,
needs to adopt him and go get him to get a puppuccino.
a puppuccino.
He needs a puppuccino.
Ooh. And if you're watching on our KRIM FM Facebook page, you'll notice that Nicole gave the camera the puppy dog eyes when she was saying that as well. So I think all of us gave like the puppy dog eyes to the camera there We, you said it was Dusty's birthday, and what a great birthday present for Dusty. So you did say you have a lot of dogs right now, though, huh?
Yes, we do.
Gotcha. So a great place to view the dogs is the website. You can go to the website,
Yes.
Humane Society Central AZ.
.org.
Yes.
And view the pictures, information about each of the dogs, kind of, their, what they enjoy, or if they're good with other dogs, other animals, children, so on,
Yes.
activity levels. And,
And also, we're trying to revamp our YouTube page as well. Our
Yes.
YouTube channel.
Yes.
Nice. Hey, that would be good. A little Humane Society of Central AZ YouTube action.
Yeah.
For the dogs there. Yeah.
You can see some of the dogs and cats that we have available on our YouTube channel.
Mm-hmm. Now you still have the program where you have people working with the animals, the dogs.
The behavioral.
Behavioral.
Yes.
Yeah, and that is great.
Yes.
That is really good to where the animals. It isn't just a case where they're in there and you're taking care of them, but also behavior specialists working with them.
Yes.
Yeah, to get them more adoptable.
Yes.
And
We love adoptions, but we love successful adoptions. So
yeah.
we try to do what we can do.
Mhm.
We got a couple good guys that really put their heart and soul into it. So
Mhm. And also you have a ton of wonderful volunteers.
of course,
Yes.
Our volunteers do help with that as well.
yes,
Mhm.
yes.
Taking them out for walks and practicing sit, stay, giving them treats,
Yeah.
really socializing with them.
Yeah, you see, not to where if you are driving down Main Street, McLean, you see a lot of the
See
volunteers
them
out.
walking with their vests on.
Yes.
Yeah, walking with the poochies.
Yeah.
Taking them out for a little stroll, which is great.
Yes,
And a lot of volunteers at the thrift store as
Yes.
well, aren't there?
yes.
So if somebody wanted to volunteer, what is the best way? Just call the shelter?
They could call. Well, you'll need to fill out an application, so you can go to the resale store or the shelter, either one. Because they're, and then you can put on there if you're interested in like what you want to do at the shelter or if you want to work at the resale store.
Mhm.
And there's been times when we get volunteers at the shelter and they're like, I don't know about this, so that's when we snag them and take them to the resale store.
Oh, yeah.
Because you can still help the animals out. Some people want to help out, but they just can't deal with the shelter
Yeah.
life because it's not for everybody. It really
Shelter
isn't.
life.
The shelter life. So,
Shelter life.
so you can still help the animals, but at a different location.
Yeah.
So, because
Yeah.
everything from the resale store goes for the shelter.
What do you think? Do you think you could volunteer at the shelter with the animals? Do you think that'd be hard or easy for you, Ashlyn?
I don't know. I would love to play with some puppies. So
Yeah, and I think would be hard, the hardest thing, and talking to some other people about this, is seeing the animals and wanting to take.
See them,
So
yeah.
many
'Cause
of 'em
everybody's
home.
like, I want to take them all home.
Yeah.
That was my mentality when I first started.
Is
And you just gotta.
is that how you ended up with 16 dogs?
Yeah. Shh, it's our secret.
Sorry. No, but yeah, that would be tough. It would be tough. So if that's how you feel, or it's like, oh, that would just be too hard. You can still, but you want to help
But you can
You
still
can still
help.
do
Yep,
that at-
absolutely.
at the resale store.
Absolutely.
So that is good. And about how many volunteers do you guys have? I know approximately. It's
Between both places, I'd say
30 to 40.
yeah, 30
30
to
to
40.
40.
And some are, some come daily, some come a couple times a week,
Mhm.
some once a month. It's whatever they
Depends
have
on the
available.
schedule.
Yeah.
Yeah. So really, a person's availability, you just kind of work them in
Yes.
when they're available.
Yes, they can show up whenever.
Wow. Hey,
Nice.
I know.
That's
You get
nice.
to pick your time to come and walk the dogs,
Yeah.
socialize with some kittens.
Play with some puppies, Ashlyn, there you go. Get a puppy fix. Yeah.
But yeah, we have great volunteers.
Mhm. No, that is good. And you have an event coming up.
We do.
Yeah.
This year will be the 10th anniversary of our shelter.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
Uh,
Ooh.
So, we not the Humane Society, this is just for the building itself, 10 years. So we would like to do a celebration and involve the community, everybody in the community. So June 11th, we are having a big carnival type party at at the shelter.
Nice. And the shelter is located at 605 West Wilson Court,
Yes.
right off of McLean, between
Right off of McLean.
yeah, between Main Street and Arrow.
Yes,
right?
yes.
And that's where it is located. I think we're going to be out there playing some music.
You are.
Oh yeah, having a good time. And I love that the flyer celebrating 10 tail wagging years at our animal house. The animal house.
The
out there.
animal house.
The animal
yes.
house. Oh,
So,
that is great. So
we'll have a little bit of everything. We're gonna have
A bounce house.
bounce
face
house.
painting.
Yes.
We'll have we're trying to get some food trucks in,
Yeah,
some
we'll have a
vendor
couple
booths.
food trucks.
nice. So then there are a few food trucks here and
Yes.
that come up here. So yeah.
We'll also have Delphia from the Wildlife Rescue.
Search and rescue
yeah.
will be
Tower
there.
Search and Rescue,
Oh,
and then
okay.
we'll have Victoria with the Reptile Sanctuary.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
there'll be a little bit of everybody.
Delphia Arizona Wild Rescue. I
Yes.
think. Yeah, Arizona Wild Rescue. Oh, that is good. It sounds like it'll be a really fun time.
We'll have a bunch of raffles and just a little bit of everything for everybody.
No, that is great, and that is. I was making sure it was on my
was gonna
calendar,
say, 'cause
and it
I hit
is.
you up last time.
It is. Last time, yeah, you were in last month, and I'm like, I better put that on my calendar. So it is on there, June 11th from 10 to 2 p.m. at the Humane Society of Central Arizona, which is at 605 West Wilson Court. That'll be a great time, and that's right. Those triple threat cornhole boards.
Yes.
You're the one. That's right.
Ah, yeah.
That,
Chris is gonna pull out his special.
Yeah, that's the RV&3 triple threat cornhole boards. Oh,
I beat him
those
last
are-
time, by the way.
Whatever. we were practicing.
Right.
It wasn't a real, game. Just practicing. Yeah, I know you beat me.
It's all good.
No. So, the Humane Society, there's always different needs, whether
Yes.
it's food, and we always have to ask, how is the food situation right now?
We are in need of food.
We
Okay.
need puppy and kitten food.
Okay.
And we do feed the IAMS healthy puppy and healthy kitten.
Okay.
The puppy food is the yellow bag and the kitten food is the purple bag.
Gotcha. So the IAMS.
IAMS.
Yes.
And that's probably available PetSmart.
PetSmart,
Yeah,
Walmart,
PetSmart,
Tractor
Walmart.
Supply.
Chewy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So you can purchase it at one of the places here in town. You can also, if you do use Chewy, you can have it sent right to the shelter,
Yes.
right?
We do have a lot of people that do that. Or Amazon,
Yeah.
they'll send us stuff from
Wherever.
Amazon, which it's always nice to see the surprises that
Yeah.
people send us.
Yes.
So it's the puppy food and the kitten food.
Yes.
How about blankets or is there anything else?
Yeah, we're always in need of blankets and towels.
Okay.
We go through those a lot, and sheets, especially now that it's summertime,
Mm-hmm.
or even pillowcases. We use those as well.
Mm-hmm. All right. So blankets, sheets, towels. Yeah, I'm sure there's a little bit to clean up in the shelter or different things.
No, but
Sometimes, yeah.
Sometimes.
Could be messier more times than others.
Yeah, no. And it's going back to the building, it though is great to be celebrating. I can't believe that 10
10
years,
years, yeah.
that building. I know it was such a big improvement over the old facilities, the previous facilities. So,
Yes.
and still working.
I never
out.
got to see it, but I've heard about it.
Yeah, I remember, as do probably, quite a few people, here in
Yeah.
the old facility, and just, this is great. And let me see, any other needs or any other things? I know employment, are there opportunities?
We
employment
are
opportunities?
still looking for employment
Mhm.
at the resale store and the shelter,
Okay,
both part-time positions.
Okay.
The shelter, we're looking for a kennel staff.
Okay.
And then the resale store, we're just looking for like a sales associate.
Okay. And when you say part-time, approximately how many hours? 20?
20, 30
Yeah, 20 to 30
hours, you know.
20
And
to
it's
30
something
hours.
this part-time could possibly go into full-time,
Gotcha.
so.
And would those be mainly during the week or maybe some weekday, like with the store?
The store, yes, Saturdays, you would have to do Saturdays.
Okay.
We're not open on Sundays, so.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Saturday's a very, very busy day
Mm.
at the thrift stores.
Gotcha. Yeah.
You know, a lot of people like to come up, you know, from the valley, like to come up in town and
Mm-hmm.
hit all the thrift stores.
Yeah. And right there on Main Street, just a lot of stores to
Yeah, you can
visit.
park and hit like 4 of us,
Mm-hmm.
5 of us, you know, walking distance, so.
Yeah, all right there.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. And the kennel
Technician.
technician. Yeah, kennel care technician. Kind of what does that involve, or what are some of the aspects of that job?
It would be daily kennel cleaning, rotating dogs, making sure that they're fed. Basically, you're caring for the dogs, puppies, cats, anything that we may have,
Mm-hmm.
and just helping keep things sanitary, clean, all those fun things.
Fun things, yeah. And is that mainly during the week, or is that some weekends as well, possibly?
I think it would at this point mainly be during the week,
Mhm.
and then could move into weekend days.
Gotcha. And could move into, like you said,
Could possibly go
full-time.
into full-time. Yep.
Yeah, because there's a decent staff out there to keep everything going, isn't there?
Yes, there is.
Because it's a 24/7 operation, obviously.
It is,
It's not
yeah.
like you just lock the door. See you guys.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll be back.
Yeah.
Tend to yourself, we'll be
We're
back.
there 7 days a week.
Yeah, and also when animals are dropped off, if there's an animal that's found, or it could be at any time, 2 a.m. or whatever, and the
Yes, and then-
animal control has to bring them.
Yes, Payson Police, Sheriff Department, they'll bring them inside.
Gotcha. Wow. Yeah, so a lot always going on. And again, if you want to view animals, the website is a great place to go to see pictures and to, yeah, look at him. I know.
You can
Dusty.
even, if
He's
you're
adorable.
interested in one of our dogs, there is an online application.
Oh,
So you
okay.
can fill it out and then we get it, and then that application will hold the animal for 24 hours.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha. Wow, that's so that can start the process, or you can start the process
Yes.
right on the website. And just looking at it right now, it's Humane Society CentralAZ.org. I love that it has right there. Look, find a new friend. I know, with a little paw print there. Find a new friend. Also, you can donate right through the website,
Yes.
right there,
Yes.
or volunteer. So it's right at the top of the website there. And and you still have Kansas?
Yes,
Kansas
Display
is-
Kansas.
Kansas? Oh,
Yeah,
boy.
Kansas really, really needs to get a home.
Yeah, look at this boy. Ready? You ready? Look at his cute little face. Ah.
enthusiast.
We still have Teddy.
And
Teddy's
Teddy?
still there.
Teddy, yeah.
Oh.
He's one of our long timers.
Teddy, yeah, and Teddy in Kansas? Kansas been there pretty long or not?
Yeah.
Yes, they've both been there for
Yeah.
quite some time now.
Teddy and Kansas. Yeah, so, and yeah, he's an expert, Kansas. He's an expert when it comes to tennis balls.
Yes.
So,
Don't think you're going to get it back from him. 'Cause
Oh, no, he hasn't quite figured that one out.
Mine,
He's
my
like,
ball.
Mine, yeah, that is
He's a
mine.
sweetheart. You really need to come see him.
Well, there is a picture with him, and the ball is not in his mouth. He must be tuckered out in that picture, and he's like, okay, I'm done. You can-
With his tongue out.
Yeah, with his tongue out. You can have the tennis ball. So yeah, this is just a great way you can again see the different dogs and cats they
Yes.
have at the
And
shelter.
if you have other animals,
Mhm.
you know, we do ask that, you know, if you have another dog or something, and we do meet and greet, so.
That's great. So you can bring the other
So you bring your animal,
to the
yeah.
shelter.
You know, and sometimes it takes multiple meet and greets, but we we do whatever we gotta do. You know, if it takes 10 meet and greets, that's fine.
Yeah, again, because as you stated earlier, you really want it to be a case where that's their home.
Yes,
Where,
they don't end up coming back
don't-
or something.
yeah, so if you take that time to
Yes.
make sure that, you know, that is the case where they are a good fit, there aren't any, limit the number of surprises, huh?
Yes.
How about any spay and neutering coming up, or?
Currently, no spay or neuter clinics.
Okay.
We're still trying to find a veterinarian that can accommodate us with the public.
Okay,
Yes.
So right now, it's just shelter animals.
gotcha. Okay.
We do, however, have a microchip clinic coming up.
Yes.
It's coming up in May. It's May 21st on a Saturday from 10 a.m. until about noon. And so it'll just be $10 per microchip for your dog, your cat. Just make sure that if you bring your cat, it's in a proper carrier and that your dog is leashed.
Yes.
Okay.
There'll be more detail. We just literally planned this morning, so there'll be details out there for you to
Hot
see.
off the press.
Hot off the press. Breaking news.
There we go. And also, I don't know if you guys are involved, but I saw the flyer for the rattlesnake aversion
Yes.
training as
Yes.
well that's
Yes.
coming up. And I think that's though in
That's
June?
the
That's June 4th and 5th. It's a Friday and Saturday.
yes.
And
Nice.
that is by appointment only. You actually have to contact Kate. She heads the program directly
Okay,
to get all the appointments set up.
gotcha. And I know we received information on that, so we'll get that out there.
Yes.
Yes.
They book fast.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And now you're down in Geisela, right, Ashlyn?
Yes.
Yeah. So have you seen rattlesnakes down there?
I'm sure I have.
I'm sure.
Sure they're there, you just don't want to see them, right?
Yeah. I don't
They're
wanna,
there.
I don't wanna, yeah, I don't wanna think about it, okay, Chris? What? Don't.
Well, I live down by East Birdie, and my neighbor's dog got hit by a rattlesnake, so they're around.
Yeah, and it's heating up.
Yeah.
I think today, yeah.
It's good to have too since we don't have emergency veterinary services
Yes.
in town.
Yes.
Highly
Yes.
recommend getting that done
Yes,
for your
'cause that could
dogs,
be a
especially
life
if you
or
go out
death.
hiking.
Yes.
Gotcha, yeah, or if you live, and I mean, even in town,
Right.
obviously rattlesnakes, but especially if you're out of town.
Yeah.
You're down in Geisela, Tunnel Basin, East Verde Estate, somewhere where there's not as many people. It's yeah, you probably find more snakes. So good training to have. Well,
Yes.
thank you so much.
Are we
for-
done already? Wow,
we're-
that went fast.
It goes fast. We're a little. It's 10:25, but I think wow, that is. I think we covered everything, and just pointing out again, Dusty, the Basset German Shepherd mix. He's such a cutie, and also Ralph.
It's our designer dog.
Yes.
By design. Looking at me, he's just his face. And
Oh, he's
cute.
funny.
And he has those big Basset ears.
He
too,
does, he
Basset
does.
Hound ears.
The ears and the legs.
Ears and the legs. And then Ralphie, if you're looking for a cat, Ralphie is there at the Humane Society of Central Arizona as well, and that's 605 West Wilson Court, right here in Payson. Well, thank you so much, Lucy
Thank
and
you
Nicole.
for having us.
Yeah.
On this beautiful Friday Eve.
Yeah, Friday Eve. That's right. And thank you, Ashland. And it is your Friday because you're in school.
I know, I don't have
and-
school tomorrow.
Yeah, so it is your Friday.
Nice.
Oh, nice. We should go to a 4-day week.
Yeah.
You know, just,
Wouldn't that be
yeah,
great?
working. Yeah, 3-day weekends. Come on.
Oh yeah.
I'm all for it.
Let's do it.
I haven't heard anyone that thought it was a bad idea.
Yeah.
So, well, again, thank you everyone for
Thanks,
listening,
everybody.
yeah, and watching, and hope you have a great rest of your day. And again, stay tuned for more information on the 10-year celebration anniversary of the Humane Society of Central Arizona building, celebrating 10 years, 10 tail-wagging years in their animal house over there. So that'll be a fun time. All right, let's get back to the music with some Duncan Sheik, John Lennon, U2, and Van Morrison. But first, an update from the National Weather Service.
Bless you.
Yeah.
Sneezing.
Yes, we do.
There we go. There we